This restorative yoga flow is going to be all about reclined positions, laying on our backs with our feet up on a wall. So grab a wall and let's get to going. Namaste. Thank you. So we're going to start in a reclined position, grabbing our yoga blocks and placing our yoga blocks in a position that will support our spinal cord and our head. This is restorative flow, all about legs on the wall. Maybe come up to our wall, place our yoga blocks at the center of our backs, at our thoracic spine, and place our pillows at our head. Positioning your yoga blocks to be nice and comfortable. And noticing how your pelvic bone tilts up, your heart chakra lifts, your neck is relaxed, your head is relaxed on the yoga block. And we're going to slightly gaze our legs up the wall, just relaxing our legs on the wall. And noticing how this reclined position with yoga blocks feels within the body. Eyes are slightly gazed down or closed. Shoulder blades are melted back. Taking a nice deep breath. Exhale. As we hang out in this position for 5 minutes. Taking a nice deep breath. Exhale. Feeling the shoulder blades melt closer to the earth. Mind and body is completely relaxed. Taking a nice deep breath. Exhale. We're going to hug our knees into our chest and lift our bodies up as we remove our yoga blocks from behind us, placing them safely on the side. And we're going to come closer to the wall, breathing our buttocks closer to the wall, and we're going to lay flat on the earth in our waterfall pose, aka legs on a wall. As we are using this wall to support our mind and bodies, feeling your shoulder blades melt back into the earth, eyes are gazed downward closed. Breathe in deeply. Exhale. 4 minutes. Optioning to wrap your bodies up with your blanket if you feel a little cold. Two more minutes. Let's hang out here for a couple more minutes, optioning to breathe our legs apart on our legs on the wall. Taking a moment to notice how that feels in your inner thighs. This is an option. Breathe in. Exhale. As we relax and soothe, 2 more minutes. Legs on the wall, wide-legged. Optioning to point the toes in a ballerina's foot in our wide-legged, or optioning to connect our hands to our toes. Breathing those legs closer to the torso, feeling that stretch in your hamstrings, gluteus maximus, inner thighs. We can just relax and soothe for 1 more minute. Thirty more seconds. If we're wide-legged, we're going to breathe our legs together, coming back to that waterfall leg on the wall pose. And we're going to breathe our legs over our head, connecting our hands to our ankles or our toes, and just feel this stretch in the gluteus maximus and the hamstrings for 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Slowly exhaling back to that waterfall pose. Legs are straight up. Taking a nice deep breath. Exhaling to happy baby. Breathing those legs, knees closer to the torso. Connecting our hands between our thighs. Connecting them to our feet. Happy baby. This is a gentle hip opener. Taking a nice breath. Exhale. As our hands are connected to our feet, we are locked in. And we can option to rock that body from side to side in this restorative, or we can simply just stay still. Happy baby, 3 minutes. Ninety more seconds. Optioning to wiggle your feet at your ankles. 10 more seconds. grounding pause, breathing our legs back up, legs on the wall, waterfall pose. Ensuring that our feet are nice and relaxed on the wall. Taking a nice breath. Exhale. As we connect our right hand to our right toes, breathing that right leg closer to the torso, connecting that hand to toe, and slightly breathing that leg towards the torso. Feeling that stretch in the right hamstring behind the leg, gluteus maximus.
90 seconds.
Exhaling that right leg towards the wall as we breathe the left leg towards our left fingertips, connecting the hand to the toe. Feeling that stretch in that left hamstring. Eyes are gazed down and closed. "90 seconds. Exhaling that left foot close to the wall. Allowing the back, the shoulders to connect to the earth. Mind, body feels relaxed and soothed. As we hug our knees into our chest, hug, hug. Wrapping our arms around our knees, our lower legs. Eyes are gazed downward. We're closed. "30 more seconds. As we take a nice deep breath, we're going to roll onto our side, coming into a fetal pose, maybe pushing your body slightly away from the wall, using your feet to push your body just a little away from the wall to allow us to pivot and turn to our right side. We're going to take that bolster pillow and place it between our thighs. We are going to use another pillow or a yoga blanket and just soothe our neck on the pillow. Optioning to wrap your bodies up with the blanket. We're going to hold this for 60 seconds. Hmm. 30 more seconds. And we're going to option to roll over to the opposite side, just flipping the body, fetal pose on the opposite side of the body. 60 seconds. Hmm. 30 seconds. Taking a nice deep breath. Exhale. We're going to slowly remove that pillow from between our thighs. We're going to remove that pillow from our neck and we're going to roll back onto our spinal cords. And we're going to come into a bound position. Let's come into a bound butterfly with our legs up on the wall. So slightly coming closer to the wall. And we're going to hug our knees closer to our chest and bend our bottoms of our feet together and just allow them to relax on the wall. Allowing those shoulder blades to melt into the yoga mat and just feel that body relax and soothe. We can option to use our yoga blocks and place them on the sides of our gluteus maximus if that feels good. Optioning to cover our bodies up with the blanket if we feel slightly chilly. I'm going to option to use my yoga blocks for my hips, just placing it on each side of that gluteus maximus. This way there's no stress or strain in the hip flexors. And just take this time to work on opening up those hip flexors. Any pain or discomfort we may feel in our hips. Maybe use this reclined, bound position to relax and soothe. Eyes gaze down and closed. 4 minutes. Taking a nice breath. Exhale. Optioning to take the legs off the wall and bend our feet together closer to the earth. If that feels good. 2 more minutes. Hmm. 30 more seconds. Taking a nice deep breath. Exhale, coming out of that down position, placing our feet flat on the earth, using our feet to push our bodies away from the wall if needed. And we're going to use our feet to lift our gluteus maximus off the earth and placing that yoga block nice and flat on underneath the gluteus maximus. We're going to work on our restorative bridge pose. This restorative bridge pose is optional for you to place any restorative props at your body that you feel you need to feel comfortable and soothed in this bridge for the next 4 minutes. Feeling those shoulders melt back into the yoga mat. And keep those eyes gazed downward or closed. 60 more seconds. Thirty seconds. Breathe in. Exhale. Using our feet to lift our gluteus maximus up, squeezing that buttocks there as we remove that yoga block from underneath our buttocks, placing it safely on the side. Let's hug those knees into the chest as we flow into a reclined spinal twist. Whatever side feels best for you, I have my right leg twisted to the right. I'm going to take this left arm, breathe it out to the side like a lowercase t as we gaze over our left shoulder. Allowing the shoulder blades to melt close to the earth, feeling those eyes flutter or close. 90 seconds. Optioning to come into a reclined spinal twist, hand to toe, if that feels good. Sixty more seconds. Taking a nice deep breath. Exhale. Flowing back onto our spines, hugging those knees into the chest. And we're going to recline spinal twist opposite side. In my case, my knees are flowing to the left, feeling that spinal twist. My knees are flowing to the right. Feeling that spinal twist. My left arm comes out to the side like the lowercase t. As I am gaze or we are gaze over that left shoulder. Allowing our shoulder blades to melt close to the earth. Eyes are gazed downward or closed. Optioning to come into that hand to toe reclined spinal twist if that feels good. 90 seconds. Ten more seconds. As we take a nice breath, flowing back to center, hugging those knees into the chest. Squeezing your legs together, lifting your torso off the earth and feeling that nice deep squeeze. And exhale, relaxing down, coming closer to the earth. Just yogi walking our bodies closer to the wall. And we're going to place our feet back in our waterfall position, legs on the wall. And just using the wall to support and soothe. Optioning to extend that right leg over the head, connecting that right hand, right toe. Or we can do left hand, left toe. And just feeling the stretch. Or just keep our legs on the wall. And soothe and relax. Whatever your choice, I'm going to come hand to toe. Shoulders are melted to the earth. Eyes are gazed downward or closed. Using this time to relax and soothe and go inward. Taking this time to notice how we feel within our bodies. Simply being aware without judgment. 4 minutes. optional to switch legs in our waterfall legs on the wall, connecting that hand to toe. 2 more minutes. Thirty more seconds. Taking a nice deep breath. Exhale. Hugging our knees into our chest. Slightly pushing our bodies away from the wall, just a little. Placing those feet flat on the earth. And we're going to hug our bodies up. And we're going to find our yoga blocks once more. And for our final pose of the evening, we're going to place the yoga blocks back at our spinal cords, placing the block flat on the earth right at your thoracic spine, and grabbing this yoga block, placing it at your head. As we place those legs back on the wall, if that feels good, or we can keep our legs flat on the earth, or our feet flat on the earth, our knees in the air. Whatever feels best for you. I'm going to place my legs on the wall, starting out. Grabbing your blanket to cover yourselves up if you feel a little chilly. Allowing those shoulder blades to completely relax. Eyes are gazed downward or closed. Taking a nice deep intentional breath in. Exhale through the mouth. As we relax in our final pose, 4 minutes. 30 more seconds. Take a nice breath. Exhale. We're going to slowly remove our blocks from underneath us. And we're going to roll onto our sides, coming into a fetal pose. Placing your pillow between your thighs, your hips, to keep your hips nice and level. And placing a pillow at your neck. Taking a nice breath as we gaze our eyes downward or close our eyes. 90 seconds. Breathe in. Exhale. As we keep our eyes gazed downward or closed, I would like to thank you all for allowing me to practice restorative yoga with you here today, for it truly, truly is a blessing. In this busy, busy world, it is a beautiful thing when we find time for self. And I would like to thank you all for allowing me to be here with you here today. Love and light. Until next time, peace and blessings. Namaste.